Well, it's Hump Day, and boy, do we have something special to talk about today. You don't want to miss this. We are talking about Armageddon from Criterion on DVD. The only way to get it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
You know what, Squeaky? It's been a little while. I think we might ought to check the weather. Yeah, Nerdy. Coming to you from the haunted house across the hill. It's sunshiny, as you can tell. Maybe sunbathing weather. Happy Hump Day. I tell you what, this week is just soaring by, and I had so many plans for videos of things. I wanted to finish Berserk, and I had so many ideas and plans, I've had to change them. So today, we are talking about Criterion, label number 40, hard to find, Armageddon. That's right, from 1998. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Firstly, if you've not heard of this movie, you need to come out of that dark, cold cave you're in and watch it right now. This is straight bubblegum blockbuster fun. 1998, PG-13, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Yes, this movie is long, but it is a banger. After discovering that an asteroid the size of Texas will impact the Earth in less than 1 month, NASA recruits a misfit team of deep core drillers to save the planet. Directed by Michael Bay, written by Jonathan Hensley, J.J. Abrams, Tony Gilroy. Don't fear, my friends, even though J.J. Abrams had a hand in writing this, he didn't ruin it. Starring Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, Ben Affleck, a ton of other people as well. Ooh, buddy, let's talk about it. I love this movie. I've loved this movie forever. This movie gets you in the feels every single time. And yes, it's out on Blu-ray. You can buy a Blu-ray of it. But I kept hearing these whisperings about a commentary involving Ben Affleck talking trash about Michael Bay's idea for Armageddon. Now, considering that he's one of the stars of the movie, I was like, what? So I looked at the Blu-rays that you could buy, and I didn't see any commentaries, and I was like, well, what are they talking about? And that's when I realized Criterion came out with this back in 1999. And just a quick note from our friends over at Blackout Coffee Company. Make sure you head over and give them a try. Links in the description. I think it was 99 or the early 2000s. When Criterion was still new, they came out with a 2-disc DVD of Armageddon. They never upgraded it. You can't get it from Criterion. The only way to find it is used. Now, if you do find it new, it's extremely expensive, and it has one of the greatest commentaries ever. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot of frustration with Criterion and don't agree with a lot of the stuff they do. And I've been quite unhappy with them lately. But back when they were just starting out, if you want to see what it's like for a company to make a boutique label, like movie, put it on a boutique Blu-ray, or in this case DVD, this is the appropriate way to do it, and I can tell you this is top tier banger territory. It's the director's cut, first of all. It's not the theatrical version. Has previously unseen footage, 2 commentary tracks, one featuring Michael Bay, Jerry Bruckheimer, Bruce Willis, and Ben Affleck, and the second one featuring cinematographer John Schwartzman, NASA consultant Dr. Joe Allen, and asteroid consultant. I didn't know that job existed. Asteroid consultant Ivan, I think that's Becky, I don't know. And it has optimal image quality. And the second disc is all supplemental, and it's fantastic. First off, it even has a little booklet. Hold on, let me show you. This is not high quality artwork, all right? And these are DVDs, right? It has a little booklet. Not much there, but the chapters for the discs, and then some information. All right, I have not read that. However, I did watch the movie with the commentary track going, and it is a delight. Be forewarned, there's language. There's more language in the commentary than there is in the entire movie. But it's brilliant. You can tell that Ben Affleck, for the most of it, did not want to be there doing that commentary, but everybody else seemed to be having a great time, including Bruce Willis, who had quite a bit to say. And from the get-go of the commentary, Michael Bay talks a lot about the decisions he made, how they made the movie, why they did what they did, etc. The only foul-up in that commentary, and I can understand the point he was trying to make, but to prove what Hollywood thinks about the rest of America, middle America, Michael Bay says point blank in the commentary that for a movie to be a blockbuster, you have to dumb it down for middle America. Because, we're a bunch of idiots in middle America. We're not smart enough to understand intelligent things like movie makers. So that was the only bit that I did not like in the commentary. But other than that, the commentary is just chock full of information. And the supplemental disc, the second disc that goes through how they did all the special effects, the visual effects, etc. Oh, it is on point. They show you how they did many of the visual effects and the special effects. It looks like garbage because it's so old and was made so long ago. But the information they're giving is nothing but meat. There's no fat on this. It's all top tier prime rib. I was dumbfounded. I didn't know this existed. Now, obviously, it's not going to be the best visually because technology has moved on. This was 25 years ago or 20 plus years ago. But if you want to see a movie done correctly where the makers of the film want to show you as much behind the curtain as they can, the movie makers, the filmmakers, and Criterion, this is it. I may spend the money and find a copy of this new. I bought it used, and I got a really good deal on it. I think I paid $12, something like that, and it's not in the greatest of shape. But what? I don't know why Criterion didn't upgrade this. And speaking on that, why don't we have a 4K of this? I mean, I'm pretty certain it's never going to be made into a 4K because I believe, Touchstone, Disney owns the rights to this, I'm sure. So they may not even know it exists. They're too busy doing other stuff. But this would look fantastic. And this is a prime example of a movie that would look great with a good 4K restoration. 100% beautifully done. And it doesn't look bad on DVD. Just making the point. But if you've never seen this movie, or if you're a fan of this movie, and if you own a DVD player or any player that'll play DVDs, you should hunt this down. This is top tier. I love it. Fantastic. And if we ever do get a 4K, I will buy that as well. This is a great movie. The commentary alone is worth the price of admission, and the supplementals just double it. Fantastic. All right. That's it for today. I know it's short. I'm going to get out of here, get the rest of my day going. You guys have a great rest of your week. We'll be back on Friday. I'm not going to tell you what we're talking about, but it's in the can. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this big fat nerd. We'll see you then.